Very simple. Very simple. But you don't know that compared to Mother's love, right? You know, like I say, I don't know that your mother put you before. Really? I said a lot about it. Really? My mother picked me rich, and when they pray the person I live my mom not carrying me.
She has starred in over 80 films and produced impactful movies like Bonikini, Ejiofor, and H.O. In 2023, she was elected as the 8th national president of the Association of Movie Producers. Ladies and gentlemen, because of the are not too busy, put your hands together for Ambassador Dr. Queen Blessing, popularly known as the Black Queen. Please celebrate her.
Thank you. Good morning or good afternoon. Please permit me to just stand on all existing protocol. I would like to thank the organizers of this program, Mr. Afema Beauty Pageant. The MD is my friend and me that we've known each other for years. And I'm always proud when she's doing things because she amazes me. You know, we need to catch our youth young. If we say the youth are the leaders of tomorrow, and we don't catch them now, like one of the speakers said, it will get to a point our lawmakers will be sharing raps of Igbo instead of doing the duty that we sent them there to do. I'm going to be talking about self-confidence. I will also talk about competition. I'm an NDLEA Celebrity Drug-Free Ambassador. And so anytime people do drug-related issues, I speak. And my own aspect when I speak is usually different from everybody. Because the bigger chunk I put on parents. And I will tell you why. I have a son who is about 19. I want every child to be like that. Because it's a child that was taught and listened. You know, sometimes you teach kids so much, but they deviate, and that is where self-confidence comes in. Some of you do things not because you want to do them. It's peer pressure. Your friend is doing it, so therefore you must do it. And when it also comes to that very funny games you people play, the truth or dare. When I was in secondary school, I preferred truth. Each time they say truth or dare, I will say truth. Because I will say my truth. There is nobody that will say, I dare you to do this or that. A lot of people started smoking because of that senseless game, truth or dare. And I can tell you for free. You all know it because we do it a lot in secondary school. Am I lying? No. Good. That is a lot of people also started having their first kiss because of truth or dare. Yes. Okay? So, most of the time, when people say, I dare you to do this, instead of you to say, I'm not going to do it, you are afraid, you are ashamed that your friends will laugh at you. It's better for your friends to laugh at you, and your future is secured and safe, than showing them that you are a big girl or a big boy, and you destroy your future. Am I right? So, and also when it comes to competition, a lot of us, especially what happens with parents of today, and that's why I said most of the time, 70% I blame the parents. You see a parent trying so hard to provide the good things of life life for their children, because in our own time we suffered a lot. It's okay, but you need to give them what they need, not what they want. And that is where we have lost it. Most of the time we try to give our children what they want, not what they need. I will give you an example. You give a child an iPhone, of what use? Why are you giving a child that is still in school, does not know how to make money, has never made a dime in their life, a phone that is above 1 million? What happened to 5,000 naira palasa phone? No, but it's the truth. One will say, because I'm a Nollywood actress and filmmaker that has put in over 25 years in Nollywood, that has acted in lots of movies, Super Story, This Life and all of that have traveled everywhere. Is it Canada, is it America, is it Europe, you name it, that I would spoil my child, Abi. My son used a 5,000 naira phone till he was 17. That is the honest truth. What does he need the phone for? Just to answer a call. Now when it is time for him to do his school work, when he was on holiday, I will put on the internet for him. He goes on the computer, does his work, I put it off. I also had a policy in my house. Nobody locks their door. I can walk into your room anytime. Because some and they start trying a lot of things. I also had another policy. Because I know that parents will see this video, because they are recording this program. Parents are going to see it. And they will know how much they have failed. You chase money, especially we women now, we want to be competing with men. Allow men to do their job. It is okay to be an independent woman. I am an independent woman, I make my money. But you need to know when to draw the line. You need to know that when a child is bad, it belongs to the mother. When a child is good, it belongs to the father. If that is the case, you need to spend more time knowing your children's friends, knowing what they do. No matter what, spend time to talk to them, pick their brain. It's very important. Back to what I was saying. In my house, all of us, I have one television. It's in the sitting room. When mommy is around, mommy watch AYZ. When God's time is around, he watches this. When my daughters are around, they watch whatever. By the way, I have 5 adopted daughters. One is married, I'm a grandmom. Now, thank you. So in doing that, you find out that you are able to watch what your children are seeing, because they don't know when you are going to come into the sitting room. So they are not able to watch porns. They are not able to watch anything that is illicit in their eyes. Yes. Because most of the time, the internet is porous. There are a lot of things going on the internet that are not censored. And if you expose your children to the internet too early, they become corrupt. And they now start living on those things, thinking that is the way of life. And now you cannot blame them, because they were not strong enough when they became exposed to those things. Even as an adult, I can tell you, I struggle every day not to join the bandwagon of competition. When you see the things that go on social media, especially by our so-called celebrities, how they boost, they buy houses, they buy cars. Sometimes I ask myself, but I dey walk past this person now. Imagine if an old woman like me is feeling like that. What are our kids feeling when they see things like this? And that is why I said it's important you allow your child grow enough to be able to control their thought process, their emotions, and everything in between before you allow them the access of social media. The people that created social media, they said 18. They know what they were doing. Also, most of the time, okay, for instance, my own case, my son went to a military secondary school, so there was no competition in his school. They all look alike. One rubber shoe, one leather shoe, one wristwatch, the same uniform, the same korongolo, na that shine hair, that is it. So everybody look alike. If you don't barb it on time, the officer will see you and use bottle to shave it for you. Now when parents come for meeting or for open day or whatever, there is where we park. It's very far from where the children are, so nobody actually know which car Osage's mother brought or which car Isaac's father brought. So that helped them to focus more on their education. Today we find a lot of graduates who can't even spell their names, and you blame them. It's because of the unnecessary competitions that they have put themselves. So there was a program we went to. It was a drug-related program as well. A boy walked up to me and said, "Mommy, I have been doing drugs and I don't know how to start." And I asked him, "What kind of drug?" He said he used to sniff the toilet. You know those small sock away. He would go and open it and sniff it. It was the first time I was hearing it. So I was confused as to even what to say to him. So I called one of the NDLEA people with us. And I said, "This is what this person said." And the man said, "Oh, they know about it. They will hand him over to the people that take care of people that want to change." And I left. However that went, I really don't know, but I was able to hand him over to the authorities that could help him. Now what changed his mind was the way I spoke at the program, using my life as an example. One of the things that also make people go into depression and drugs is because you want to make money, you want to drive a big car, you want to use a big phone, you don't want to work. It's not possible. I just told you I've been in Nollywood for 25 years. I am not driving a G-Wagon, but my life is very okay. Now if you want to enter Nollywood today and you want to drive a G-Wagon, is it possible normally? No. The only way you can achieve that is if you turn yourself to a prostitute. And I will tell you the dangers of being a prostitute. It will not last. It is not foundational wealth. It is a wealth you accumulate with your body. And if you start prostituting at 20, which man do you think will look at you? You have expired. What will you now eat from 35 to 100 and something when you will die? It then means that you must have a career, a profession, or you must learn a trade. People always think that going to university is the ultimate. No. University degree and every other degree is additional. The most important education you must get is secondary school. Even if you want to run for president of Nigeria today, what is required is secondary school certificate. Every other thing becomes an additional, right? So what it then means is, even when you are in secondary school, learn handwork, learn something. An idle mind is the devil's workshop. When I went into Nollywood at 19, I wasn't even up to 19. I had easy way out, but I refused to take them. I remember when my publicist would tell me, let them praise scandals for me. Now those scandals, they will lie and betting the president so that the news will travel, because we know in this part of the world only bad news travel. But I refused, as if I knew where my life was going. Today I'm an ambassador of so many things. So many brands are proud to call Queen Blessing the biggest thing their brand ambassador, right? That is because I refuse to take an easy way out to get popular. I followed the road. I made sure I laid the foundation and I stepped on them. Now I learned as I travel. Now today you can link me to this and link me to that. Everybody is proud to sit on the same table with me. So my friends, let me call you guys my friends. I love kids. it or not, you guys are amazing. You will achieve whatever you want to achieve. I want you to remove competition from your mind. Whatever anybody has is in their pocket, it's not your business. Because if you continue to allow it bother you, you will find comfort somewhere, which is drugs. Because you start looking for an umbrella to hide. And you see that umbrella will destroy you because it's not something that can sustain you. Immediately you start, there is no way of stopping. So do not start. Most of the time they say don't do drug abuse. I'm saying don't even start at all. A lady asked a question. She said, if a doctor prescribe medication for you and you finish taking them, and then after a while you became better, after a while you fall sick again, should you just go and buy those same medication and take it again? The answer is no. If you fall sick again, you go back to your doctor for proper checkup. If it's the same illness, they will still prescribe the same thing. If not, they will prescribe something else. But what that has done for you is that you now know what is wrong with you. Not because you have a doctor's prescription. Anytime the medication finishes, you run back and you buy again. You run back, you buy again. Even overdose of paracetamol can damage your liver. That is the honest truth. I'm one person that I don't fall sick and I hardly take medication. I'm not a medicine person. If I have headache now, I will tell you when I sleep, I will feel better. And it happens. So I want to encourage you, when you also come to drugs, you can get addicted if you use it for too long. That is when it comes to medicine. No, I'm not talking of cocaine now, because you know in Nigeria everything are drugs. When it comes to medicine, when they prescribe for you, take it to that time, stop it. Don't continue to take it, because when you continue to take it, there's these demons in your head that will keep telling you your leg is still paining you, drink the drug. That is already addiction. Now let me go to the last part of my speech today as I conclude. Let me talk about sex awareness. It's a topic that a lot of people don't like to talk about, including parents. It's like a taboo when your mother sits with you to say, my daughter, are you still a virgin? She can't even do it. When I tell my friends that I used to discuss with my son, they laugh, they say, Queen, how do you do it? I say, but if you don't teach them, somebody else will teach them. And they will teach them the wrong way. So it's better for you to teach your son or your daughter the meaning of sex. Because whether you like it or not, they will grow to that point when they will indulge in it. If you did not indulge, you will give birth to them. So let's stop shying away from it. Now, by the time you are like 18, let me use 18, you will want to explore. And when you decide to do that, please use protection. Protection is not just protecting yourself from pregnancy. It is also protecting yourself from unwanted diseases. Most diseases are not written on the forehead, and sometimes when you have them, you will not know until they damage so many important organs in your system. So when it is that time for you to have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, safe sex, a pastor will come and tell you that you are not supposed to have sex till you get married. I am not a pastor, and I know that you guys don't wait till you get married to practice these things. So it will be unfair of me not to talk to you guys about it. I was a virgin till I was 21, and I'm always proud to say it. And when I decided to indulge, I'd already gotten a lot of knowledge on how to take care of myself. And that is why you see, there were no diseases, there were no unwanted pregnancies, and I was still able to achieve everything I wanted in my life. So I'm begging you guys today, don't dodge behind the bedroom, behind the door, behind the wherever to indulge in any unprotected sex. If you must, you can even make your mother your friend. Tell your mother, this boy likes me. Let your mother even look at that boy for you. And mothers, I know you guys are going to see this video, please be your children friends. Let it not be that they are too afraid to discuss things with you. If they don't have you as a friend to run to, where will they run to? Like I said, Donald Trump has even said they should not give HIV drug for free again. Now we know that if you practice unprotected sex, one of the diseases you can catch is HIV. Even though they say don't stigmatize people with HIV, me and you know when you see them you will run. Do you want people to run from you?
No.
Now when people start taking those drugs, they become okay and they cannot die anymore. The drugs are very expensive. That is why the United States made it available for free. Now they have stopped it. Please, so if you want to do anything, protect yourself so that you don't get different diseases including HIV. And also make it a point of call to discuss, even if you can't discuss with your father, discuss with your mother. Mommy, I like that girl. Daddy, mommy, I like that boy. You know, things like that, so that your mother can advise you on how to take care of yourself. And for those of you who have started seeing their period, immediately you start seeing your period as a girl, you are already a woman. Any small thing, now belle be that o. Baby food don cost well o. More na think am well o. Thank you. When my son started growing up, from the age of 4, I started talking to him about peer pressure. I started advising him that it is not because John has something that you too must have it. You can only have it if I think it is necessary. And that is why I said today parents have failed us because, or parents have failed you guys, your generation, because parents now want her to show off. They give you things you want, not the things you need. As at that time, he is in boarding school. When he's on holiday, there is a computer for him to do assignments. What does he need an iPhone or a big phone for? If I'm not around, he wants to talk to me. That Balasa phone serves the purpose. So when we became 17, on his 17th birthday, I gifted him my used Android phone. I did not even buy a new phone for him. And that is because he has not started making money. Why should I buy him a phone of 300, 200 or 500,000? Why? So I gave him my used phone. And the used phone, I put internet when I feel like it. I allowed him use WhatsApp only. The day he turned 18 was the day he opened his first Instagram page. And as we speak, what he needed, not what he wanted. But my son has traveled everywhere. When it comes to education, nobody can stand competition with him, and that is what I wanted. I wanted a future that is bright and great for him, a future that can make him a better human being, not a future that will make him a non-entity, a guy boy that will come and give all the girls in the area pregnancy, and then I'll start carrying children at my own age. I wanted a future that will make the whole of Nigeria proud of him. I'm addicted to phone because sometimes our kids get addicted to these phones and they cannot even do their assignments and they fail. Why should I raise a child that will fail? The Bible says if you spare the rod, you spoil the child. And to make sure I did not use the rod at all, I make sure I did not spoil him. Thank you.
All right, thank you, mommy.
Okay, I'm Ambassador Dr. Princess Nidigi, a Nollywood actress and filmmaker, the MDC of Wiki Productions, the founder and president of Princess Foundation, and the current national president of the Association of Movie Producers.
Okay. So please, regarding this drug abuse and child abuse, what are the roles of parents in solving these challenges?
First of all, let me put it like this. Like I said when I was speaking, bulk of the problem that our children are having today is peer pressure. And how do you handle peer pressure as a parent? Is for you to constantly tell your child that nobody is better than he or she. Letting them know that he has special talent. Also not comparing your children to other people's children. You know, we parents, we fond of VDC. You know, see John take first, why you not take first? You know, it damages children. As long as your child is passing, whether it is first or it is 10 it takes, as long as you can take the child to another class, what's your problem? Every child is wired differently. So if you keep, comparing them to other children, they begin to hide under influence because they can't answer you back because you are their parent. So they try to smoke things that can help them, reduce that pressure that you're putting in them in their house. Like if your house is too hot for you, where do you now find solution? You find it under drugs and under whatever influence. So for me, I think parents are doing bulk damage to children when they compare them to other people's children. That's number one. Also, parents are also doing damage to children when they don't allow those children to tell them things. You must encourage your children to tell you whatever their problem is, to talk to you, to make you their number one best friend.
Paparazzi. Thank God this event all over.
Honestly, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You catch them young.
Yeah.
They are the people of tomorrow. To know catch them young now.
Thank you so much.
I'm happy with you.